The Tangerine Vanishing. April 7th, 1998, started like any other for Sarah Jenkins. A meticulously timed ritual. 6:00 a.m. NPR news blaring from her antique radio. 6:30 a.m. black coffee, strong. 7:00 a.m. sketching birds in her backyard. Sarah, a budding ornithologist with a penchant for the obscure, was obsessed with cataloging the migratory patterns of the American goldfinch. Her small apartment in Flagstaff, Arizona, overflowed with notebooks, half-finished drawings, and a palpable sense of anticipation for her upcoming spring break trip, a solitary birding expedition into the desolate beauty of the Painted Desert. That morning, she debated between two routes, ultimately choosing the back road, a dirt track promising rarer sightings. As she locked her door at 8:15 a.m., a peculiar detail caught her eye. A child's bright orange rubber ball bouncing erratically down the hallway. She ignored it, chalking it up to neighborhood kids. Little did she know, that innocent toy was a harbinger. At precisely 9:47 a.m., Sarah's Jeep sputtered to a halt on the dusty track. Flat tire! As she wrestled with the jack, a vehicle appeared in the distance. An old, tangerine-colored cargo van with mismatched tires and a faded bumper sticker depicting a serpent coiled around a cross. It screeched to a stop beside her. A man emerged, his face obscured by a wide-brimmed hat and mirrored sunglasses. "Need some help, ma'am?" His voice was smooth, almost honeyed, but his eyes, visible only in fleeting glimpses, were cold. Sarah hesitated. "I think I've got it," she replied, tightening her grip on the wrench. He chuckled, a sound that sent a shiver down her spine. "Don't be silly. Let me lend a hand." Before she could react, another man emerged from the van's side door. He was built like a brick wall. Suddenly, Sarah knew. Instinct took over. She dropped the wrench and sprinted, her boots kicking up clouds of red dust. She glanced back. They were gaining. The second man grabbed her, yanking her into the van. The last thing she saw was the vast, indifferent expanse of the Painted Desert blurring past the grimy window, the acrid scent of burning rubber filling her nostrils as the van sped away. The ranch reeked of decay and despair. The air was thick with the smell of stale sweat, cheap incense, and something metallic, like old blood. Sarah was confined to a small, windowless room in the basement, the only light filtering through cracks in the boarded-up doorway. Days bled into weeks. Her meals consisted of watery gruel and cryptic pronouncements from the man in the hat, whom she now knew as Brother Elijah. His sermons, delivered in a fevered pitch, spoke of purification, sacrifice, and the coming apocalypse. He called his followers the Serpent's Embrace. One day on April 29th, a routine traffic stop 50 miles south of Flagstaff proved unexpectedly fruitful. A state trooper noticed a cracked taillight on a battered pickup truck. The driver, visibly nervous, gave conflicting accounts of his travels. A background check revealed a warrant for unpaid parking tickets and, more importantly, an association with a known cult operating a secluded ranch in the Painted Desert. Acting on a hunch, a SWAT team raided the ranch at dawn on April 30th. They found Brother Elijah and his followers engaged in a bizarre ritual. They found evidence of unspeakable acts. And they found Sarah's backpack, ripped and discarded in a pile of refuse. Her cherished field guide to North American birds lying open to a page detailing the American goldfinch. If Sarah's field guide was found discarded, what happened to her sketchbook? The one she never let out of her sight, the one containing the meticulously detailed drawings of her beloved birds.